Hi, my name is Sheer, and I have celiac disease. But what is celiac disease anyway? A person with celiac disease cannot properly digest gluten, and therefore every time gluten is digested in the system, it damages their small intestine. Gluten can be found in everyday products such as wheat flour, which is used in foods such as pasta, bread, and other baked goods. Those with celiac disease have to be on a strict gluten-free diet, meaning avoiding foods that contain wheat, flour, or other grains that contain gluten. Because of all these restrictions, it's an extra challenge to bake gluten-free baked goods. Without the gluten, there is no glue that holds the baked goods together, such as bread. Without this glue, things just tend to fall apart. Gluten is made out of two proteins, gelatin and glutenin. These proteins contain amino acids, which allow the proteins to form hydrogen bonds. Therefore, they create a system of chemicals coming together to form one union. This network allows the bread to rise properly. Bread is made out of four main ingredients: flour, water, sugar, and yeast. The yeast and sugar interact and ferment. This produces a chemical reaction of glucose, which produces ethanol and carbon dioxide. The CO2 produced during this reaction is the main reason why the dough is elastic and is able to rise. But this only happens because the network of bonds within the gluten molecules create a protection bubble, allowing it to expand the dough. As you can clearly see, the bubbles on the right increase in volume because of the soap, and the bubbles on the left do not. The soap acts as the gluten in this situation. Therefore, baking without gluten is extra difficult. Some gluten-free bakers choose the traditional path of blending together the perfect ratio of gluten-free flours by themselves. Flours such as rice, corn, potato, coconut, or almond flour. Others, like myself, choose to leave that science to the expert and choose the so-called lazy path of buying pre-made flour mixes. Bob Bread's Mill 1-to-1 flour is the most popular brand of gluten-free flour mixes. This is because, like the name suggests, you can simply exchange your regular flour to your gluten-free flour. Bob was able to create the perfect mixture of rice flour, potato starch, tapioca flour, and sorghum flour. But Bob and his team had the secret ingredient that no other baker has used before: xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is the ultimate water-binding agent, used perfectly to replace gluten in most baked goods. So, is all of this hard work even worth it? Does it produce convincing gluten-free foods? You tell me. Even my picky friends don't bat an eye when it comes to my ultimate gluten-free chocolate cake. I'll take that as the ultimate win. So, I think all we have left to do is go trick my friends some delicious gluten-free cake. Yum. I forgot how good this is. You guys are missing out.